Okay, 4:30, we'll call the meeting to order. Bernadette.
Eric J.
Here.
Cheryl.
Yeah, you're
Marcia. Here. Mark.
here.
Sarah. Here. Eric.
Here.
And Ted.
Full house. Thanks. Okay, you get minutes?
Yeah, everyone has a copy of the April 3rd
Under what minutes?
minutes.
I never saw it.
No.
There's a copy on your, there should be a copy of the minute from the April meeting.
Oh, it's this, I'm looking at the agenda, it's just.
I don't think you have it.
No. I did.
Okay. Oh. Wait, is it ready?
It exists, I think.
Yeah. Because you can share mine.
Yeah,
You can share mine if you'd like. Wasted all that ink.
guess if you're not here, you can't really go to the minutes, so I guess present. So,
Just one page there, Scott?
No, there's two pages to the minutes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have any issues with it.
Everybody finished reading?
My first, we're gonna take a motion to approve. You need that.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the April 3rd meeting. I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
yeah, I'm here, so I'm not sure if I have to abstain.
I think you abstain.
Abstain.
You abstain, Eric.
Yeah, I was in there.
All opposed? Where's that? This one right here? Do we share this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll read. Okay, our first new business is.
Oh, wait a minute, before you do that, receive the citizen written communication. Scott, is that considered, that email that you and I got, considered anything?
What was the email?
That was from Andrea asking about the garage door back.
That's on the left today.
Oh, it was?
It's on today's agenda, right?
No, she had sent an email to me and asked. Because they're selling the house and
Yeah, yeah.
everybody that come look at the house said they want to put it back to a garage.
Yeah.
So I just sent her an email and said like. Whoever's gonna buy the house just will need to come and apply. And then come and show them what kind of garage door, whatever their makeup's gonna be. So she said, okay, like, it's not like I had to come before you guys.
But that's item A, a new business.
No, no, so you never communicate. There's two Andreas.
All right, well then.
Yeah, so I mean,
So it's, I did see your reply,
Yeah.
she just said,
yeah, she didn't know if she could come, like, she just wanted to know what she can tell the potential buyers, I guess.
She
So,
was hoping that she could get appropriateness to say it go back, because it's gonna go back to life.
yeah, but you don't, she'd have to come in and show you what she's gonna put it back to, and you guys can't.
Yeah,
I think I responded to that, so when I
One
was
second.
downtown west.
Yeah, I mean, I just got information so I could let her
Right.
know, but she doesn't need to, she's not coming here to get any appropriateness for it because she
But
doesn't.
she'll have to go if she wants it. She's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
have to.
she was just trying, and I think,
Whoever buys will come back and
Yeah,
so,
right.
so
Yeah.
talk to you, go come before you.
or she said if she needed to, she would come to the next meeting and put a garage door in. Show what it was gonna look like and get approval for that garage door in
Yeah.
the future,
But I
right?
think that's too,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Don't just tell us we're gonna do it, you gotta see something.
Should this be noted? We just had these discussions. Or,
Yeah, you can say that you discussed the correspondence that was given from whatever neighbor. about turning her thing back into a garage.
The workshop, right?
Yeah.
Roger, read that.
So the next one is, the first application.
No, can you read what you're gonna put there for the,
There was a discussion about a letter concerning returning a workshop back to a garage, and they will need to come before.
okay, first, yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yep. Proceed.
Okay, application 250601, Advanced Improvements, LLC, for the benefit of Kevin and Andrea Walker, 240 Shore Avenue. Enclose existing back sunroom, installing new signage, install new windows. The PIN number is 1687076808001.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is David Freka, owner of Advanced Construction, and we know some of you, 36 North Street. I've been here before you guys regarding this project. We had a small slight change on the back of the house. It was closed with lettuce. And now at this point, the owners would like to see if we could convert that with a wall to show two windows, and it is this profile picture, so it looks much better. And this was with letters, but instead, they would like to put siding and two windows.
Is that a,
That house is not like you.
It's nothing is gonna happen, they just want to close it.
Just like it's already closed it in.
Yeah.
Like it's on the-
Oh, so it's like right there, the house was supposed to be.
Yeah,
Really, no.
This is the one we had a discussion on the diamond.
That's
pattern for that. Is there a naked diamond pattern for that?
we haven't gotten that point yet, so we're still working on it.
You know, there's one on Hillside, on Cottage, that's the same, right at the road. I think that's the same.
We haven't got it that point, so once we get halfway through that point, we're just, we have the marks, we have everything for what we need, so we're definitely gonna do it all we can to contribute with that.
Great.
The only question I have is so when you're driving down Central, there's two openings. You're just talking about the one side?
It's really, you don't see it because it's in the neighbor side.
Oh, so that's the side.
Yeah, so you don't see
That
anything
side.
on either one of the
The
sides.
other side's gonna still be open.
Yeah,
Oh,
nothing
that's-
changes, it's just a neighbor side, there is
Okay.
lettuce and plywood from the inside. And it's, just a dead space, but it looks awful and, snow gets in and all that, so they just wanna close it. And put windows, so it looks much historical, it might better.
So on the other side, it's got that nice old wood, I see, but you're gonna enclose that or
Not this.
on the, I know it's not part of this application, but it's the porch that's on the opposite, that's on the Central Avenue side.
Yeah.
It's here,
That's got that old wood that shows
because this is,
the age of the place,
this is.
on that porch,
For the top,
It's back.
on that,
Yes.
yeah,
yeah, that's going back,
okay.
the top piece
That's
go back,
Okay.
yes.
Can you see this enclosed porch
from the road? Unless you really.
Not.
See, I don't know if it really needs,
Yeah, I don't
think you can run
there.
I don't think that's right, there's no,
I thought it was the one on Central, it's the one on the other side.
It's not that sweet,
It's the one on the back corner here, right?
Yeah, and you can see it.
It's in the back, it's right there.
But-
There's no.
You can see it, I think, yeah, I see it.
from the road.
Yeah, that's why I asked which side it was, because it's like.
Well, it's, our client's talking, says you got. It says,
But the road isn't in the historic district, central. It's now.
But the house is housing, so it's the house now.
Yeah, it's not the
So
street,
yeah, so you would, yeah.
yeah.
all right, so for this meeting right here, we're just worried about the back part of the house that you just said, right?
That's right,
Yeah.
yeah, that's just.
Yeah, I get it.
So the porch stays at the porch.
No, we got a lot of paperwork.
No, in the front, nothing is changing.
Right,
In the front
nothing's
yard
changing.
and side of the road, nothing, it's just that corner that.
Yeah.
It's technically closed, but it has lattice and fire from the
Yeah.
inside, so it's just. Now or never to close it then.
Right.
Yeah, we need 40 back there anyway.
Right.
No, it'll look better.
So the elevation is on which sheet?
No, definitely.
And will the windows match the same type? of
Yes,
pattern?
yeah, that's all right.
Which sheet is the elevation on? What's the-
It is the A1 or 2. Right corner, right behind corner.
North pass.
So this is the elevation we're looking at right here?
That's right.
It's in this corner where the three windows are, then?
Yeah.
The other words, it stays, yeah, it stays, nothing changes.
Yeah.
Sorry, is this piece right here that we're looking at, looking this way or?
This is,
Here, help me out here, just help me out. Okay,
this is, all right, so this is the side and
This we have an elevation view.
Yeah, so here's Central
Yeah.
Boulevard, the road
Yeah.
here, right? The ocean's out that way. This is the side, they wanna close this side inwards.
Is this looking into the paper or is this all on the same side right here?
all on the same side.
This is on the same side, okay.
back Side.
This is the,
I took a picture, I was gonna, that's what they helped me, so it's not this,
not the open
This.
porch on the left side.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's, you can also see a picture of the house or the package. Yeah, in the view. You can see kind of where that lattice is, since it's like.
It's gotta be.
Oh, I get it. Thank you for that stuff.
Right, out where that house, that is.
So you want to take this, sorry, I'm now, sorry, but I'm a little bit slow.
That's okay.
Go ahead, so I'm with you. So just start now, we see the lattice, now what are you gonna do?
Yeah, we're just gonna remove the wall and put 2 windows, so it looks symmetrical and looks like it's all of one piece rather than. Have letters and plywood behind it.
Right, so you're gonna continue the siding,
Yes.
it's already there?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that'll look better.
Yes, that's gonna look natural, yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
Looks like.
So is the door going or is that door, or that would just be an interior door?
That was a shed, believe it or not, they kept, so it was a door that was. Yes, there was a door there, like just one of. Old door that is,
it says on the plan view, proposed new 32 by 54 inch windows to match existing,
yes, correct, so there's no, and that side is the kitchen.
to
So
match
we're,
the rest of the house or the,
no, just in this too, so we'll add you 2 windows there,
right, but it says to match existing.
correct, the new ones.
The new ones, we already approved the.
Oh, I get you right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the 2 of the ones.
Yes.
All right, looks good. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I have.
So we'll have a little discussion here. You can hang out and listen.
Thank you.
Anybody have any, I don't have any issues. To me, it looks straightforward. Looks like it's gonna be
Yeah.
better than it
Yeah,
was, so. I just assume that we can just go ahead with it. Somebody wants to make a
I'll
motion.
make a motion to present, to approve as presented.
All in favor?
I'll second it.
Aye. Okay, aye.
Aye.
All righty then.
All right, yeah, thank you.
Like you're up there.
Yes.
Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That house is looking nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful when it's done.
It's signed everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's really Yeah, you know Jim Strader.
Yeah, I know about it.
Yes.
Okay, ready for the next one? We proceed here?
Okay, the application is 25. 0602. It's 3 North Prospect Street, replace current concrete pad next to the deck with a larger install new 4-foot railings along the stone steps, and install a concrete walkway from the new pad to the city.
So the one thing I didn't like is, but there's a person here that's gonna.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, right.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Grab a chair if you like.
Yeah.
Wait for our Scott.
So, you want to?
No, I'm good. Think I'm good. Till I pull it up.
Yeah, proceed, please.
You gotta go through your.
Fine.
Say your name and.
Oh. Nature results, I live at 3 North Prospect Street, Bond. What I wanna do is the concrete there is cracking up, so I need to replace it.
Can you, when you just guide us to whatever, you got anything that we can look at here or?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, so I'm gonna.
and I have something on my iPad.
Well, I did see it. I saw.
Yeah, I'll sort of. Should have a copy there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got it, he's got it. You can use mine, it's fine.
Shares. Oh, this one I saw.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Viv, go ahead.
Okay, so, and what I wanna do is expand it a little, not a lot. Just to make, it's gonna go around where the air conditioner is, so I have room for my garbage cans.
And which side of the street is it? Which street we looking at this one?
It's,
For going down the hill, please,
yeah.
Okay.
It's on each side.
No, you can't see it.
You really can't see it. I
You
know.
can't see it unless you're walking
Yeah,
and looking.
yeah, I've been by it a couple times, I can't tell, yeah. it's a hard time.
Not,
Yeah.
you might see the sidewalk, but it won't that.
Out the Heartlands, I think, that's the house that's in the picture.
Which
You
one?
next to it. He's asked for whose house you can see from the steps, like looking over.
No, so she's,
No,
Oh,
that's.
no, that's you, is that you?
no, she's behind,
That-
here, Valenti and.
Oh, that's by the way.
Yeah, that's Mark, that's Adam's house. That's the Parkinson house.
Okay, it's not the way.
Right, got it.
I know.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the deck in the back is the nice deck that you just put in then, right? That you just had installed,
Couple years.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Was that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
okay, so. And then I want a rail because there's a stone wall that comes up. There was a rail there, but when they did the porch, whatever, back deck, they had to take it down and now it's open. And the only thing there is greens right now and clematis and I'm getting older, like you said, and it's just a chance for me to fall down there to quite a
See, the rails going here.
Yeah, I'm not sure where exactly the rail
Oh,
is.
If you're going down the steps, it would be on the left hand side.
Correct.
It's just gonna extend that railing that's there.
Yes, it's the same type rail.
Okay.
Is that?
So we can say extend the railing from the back deck.
Correct. And it will probably be covered with a clematis anyway, so you probably wouldn't see it except in the winter. Yeah.
See if you can see it.
Yeah, it's this one, sure.
Took a video today. See it.
Yeah, I'm thinking, you have a video?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's not my.
I see you in sonar, some reading sonar.
Who's good at it?
That's the video.
That's the back of the house. On the side, and then it's cracked up with cement. And that's all the greens there.
So it would come
It
up.
would come up all squared off.
Correct, it's gonna square it off.
And then the railing was just,
The railing goes
I think
this,
it's right there.
now where the stone steps are, that is my interpretation of the sidewalk.
to go there. Got it, got it, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be.
Anybody else want to see a video?
Yeah. Lead up to.
No, it's really a short sidewalk.
It's really
It's
a
really
short
short, just to get it
it's
over the because you gotta roll the track can.
trash cans and,
Yeah.
and the snow and
Right,
rain, it gets slippery.
right.
And my father fell and broke his hip.
Scott, how come I can't get on the internet here?
So he's not, so I saw that, he's using something else, right?
I'm trying to make it as safe as possible for me. Like I said, I'm only getting older.
Sarah, you want to?
No, I just have the historical background.
I'm really good at vetting. At doing the sauna.
That's where the, yes.
And it's the wall.
You don't need to see that.
Are you gonna have cement underneath your sidewalk? Sure, that's not up.
Go around,
Yeah, yeah, I
around
mean, maybe the railing comes down.
the pad and the.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah, really It is.
I was to be able to get.
They actually said
Yeah,
it's strong.
I know they had trouble the other day, but they did have trouble with it. I'm not sure why you're not being able to grab it.
To believe they.
So you wanted to ask.
Okay,
Because
anybody else?
is raising funds, but it's fine. No, that is so.
What are you trying to get on?
I just want to take a picture, I mean, this is, it's an active view of the house, just look around and see exactly where it is. That was the,
Did you see her video? Doesn't give it to you?
no, it's too close, I can't. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Get them.
Go ahead, Shelby.
It's a couple $1 million, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's in my back.
At $100 an hour.
Parts of it,
Yeah,
wherever they're stored.
yeah, well, they were in there also.
They did a good job.
Cut out the scrap.
Sort of take like.
Your house is over here.
Yeah, my house is over there, so this is obviously going the
Yeah,
wrong way on that beach. This is all gonna be over here.
Okay, so this, okay, so it's gonna come out here and connect with the sidewalk.
Correct.
So where does the railing go, all the way to the?
No, the railing would come down from the porch and then. You can't really see the steps from the street at all, but the steps are,
Yeah. Oh, no, I see, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
so it would come down.
Yeah, thank you.
But then you have no railing, so you're on your own from there to the driveway for your trash cans, right?
Right, I'm not gonna put.
You're just gonna do that, yeah.
I'm
But as long as he makes it a safe walkway for you.
I think if I get much older, I'll just hire somebody.
There's always Mike.
There, right now.
That's right, he's getting back in this
That's
country.
nice.
Porch fires over.
Oh, really?
What, anything else to it?
Yeah.
That means
Anything else?
you got with the
That's what I
material.
can think of.
Yeah, I think so.
Till I come again for my windows.
Okay, so now we're gonna have a discussion here. You can sit here and listen if you'd like, but we can't, you can't discuss it with you. But we can't.
We can't talk to you anymore.
So does anybody have any reason why they would not approve this?
No.
No. I don't.
Safety,
Safety,
fine.
It's matches.
Obviously, size of this thing's bad.
Well, she didn't work on it.
Yes, they do. So sidewalks and roadways which fall in the public way are regulated by the commission.
Yeah, I read
That's an essential component of the historic context, but then it goes on to. First off, walkways as well.
Well, I'm glad you did it, so I'm glad you brought it up the way it was, so. All right, then somebody want to make a motion here?
Oh, motion to approve it as presented.
Do I have a second? I'll second it. All in favor? Everybody's in favor. All righty then.
I'm making a motion to the bar. No.
Are you treating?
Stressful.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Judy.
Anybody got anything else here? That's it, right?
Any updates? Oh, the seawall. Yeah, somebody asked for an update. on the
Same
seawall.
what I did. I wrote to Danny and said, could we possibly get an update on the seawall while we're here on Thursday night?
Yeah, no, I spoke with the mayor today. So they're on the seawall sections 6 through 12 are complete. They're working on sections 1 and 2 right now because they had to go back to the. You know, there was issues with what they were going into as far as
Here.
the lead wasn't there.
The bedrock.
That's down.
Yeah, so
They're all
looking-
tied up to they're tied off all the way up to the fishing pier now.
Yeah, so 6 through 12, I guess.
That's 12, that's 12, so then the
Completed,
outside-
so they're back doing sections 1 and 2 right now. And everything's going, I mean, as far as, you know,
So they got the boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, what are they doing there?
When's that gonna end?
Well, they're doing 10 drill holes.
Is it 10?
I know they're drilling, but you hear the.
Well, that's because they hit something.
I know, that's what the point was, why did it, if they hit something, it's gonna be bedrock, so then why are they doing that?
Well, they're not, I think they hit and they stopped. I mean,
They're doing, aren't they doing it in the middle of the road?
They are, yes.
So whatever they do is gonna, the road will.
Well,
cover
then what the
it.
engineer told me this morning was that they're putting these in temporarily to keep the bank, to tie the bank back while they put the forms in for the seawall in those sections.
right,
Yeah.
yeah, because of the footing, I think now, because of how they have to do the sections 1 through 6. Because they can't do it like they did 6 through 12, based on the conditions. So I think that's what that's for.
Yeah,
The base has to be a lot wider.
Yeah,
I
they need
understand.
more
Yeah, yeah,
space to
that's
do
right.
it such wide, so they wanna hold the road so the road doesn't collapse and keep it.
Right, so they're gonna take those casings out.
Yeah.
Step yours.
I think the sound dunes travels up somehow.
It bounces off
I
the
don't hear it
houses.
so much, yeah, but when I walk and I hear it on Eastern Point.
You can't tell where the sound's coming from.
Right.
yeah, it is drifting that way, because I don't hear it as bad in the front, but if in the back of my house, I hear it louder, it's going that way.
But the big issue is the funding, that's my understanding, we're funded through the end of July.
I know the mayor said that they're looking to get a grant. As part of it, and then another part they're trying to look at maybe bonding.
Yeah.
As part of it. He told me today that the construction is gonna continue on till they get the seawall done. So that hopefully means it'll be done, you know. This cycle construction year, right, let's say. And then as far as the sewer line, force main, that's temporarily out of the ground going around that area because. I guess, you know, initially they discovered it was in the way of the wall.
Yeah.
So he said that might not get done, fixed until probably next spring or after the first of the year, you know, next year.
Well, I mean, the road will not be usable then until then.
I believe so.
Definitely alive.
Well, that force main is on the hillside, so I mean, you could put a road in there, I mean,
Yeah,
the way it
I
is.
don't know specifics. Cause I haven't really been down there, I mean, nothing to do with me, so I don't really know.
Stay away.
Yeah, so I'm sure they'll do everything possible to, if there was a chance that they could open the road up for some reason after the wall was done, then I'm sure they would wanna do that, but. You know, they just wanna make sure, obviously,
But they want in, they gotta resurface, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's a big step in the right direction, we're gonna just to get all that stuff out of there, I mean,
yeah,
it's like a junkyard down there now, is it?
yeah, cause I mean, they're into it, I mean, they don't want these, you know, they wanna keep going.
Right.
Obviously, they don't want the contractor to say, well, we gotta leave for another job, and. Cause it's gonna be even longer if you had to get somebody else to come back, so. The goal is to keep going and get the seawall built.
Yeah, well, the good thing, it's good and bad, but it costs the city $200,000 to $250,000 a month to keep that coffer dam back. So this big incentive to get this done, because the longer it drags out.
Or the dam, yeah.
The more it costs. The mayor had mentioned a couple months ago when he was here that pier may not be usable going forward.
Yeah, he said something about that.
Did anybody hear anything about that?
No,
That'd
but
be
I
a
asked about
shame.
that when they first presented it.
What?
I asked about that when they first presented it
Yeah.
to us. I was like, yeah, well, what are you doing about the pier? Cause I didn't see it crumbling.
Yeah.
Nothing at the time, so now they're like, hey, by the way, I'm just like.
Probably broke that off.
Don't bring that one up,
Yeah.
we wanna leave that here, there.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes some like that, that'll take another.
A riot.
year. Shut the road.
Okay, something like that, that'll be a riot. All right, I guess there's no reason why we can't call the meeting to adjourn.
All right.
Someone's gonna make a motion to end.
Motion?
Motion to adjourn. Second.
Second. All in favor?
Alright.
your, we have, that's all, that's.
Yeah.